Have you ever felt the pain of being an option in someone's life, while the same person desperately seeks out another person? You may think it is always about looks and money. Then you are a fool. Just look around. A lot of handsome people are heartbroken, and the rich are getting used by others for wealth. It is not about looks or money. It is because they know how to ignore them correctly. In this video, I will tell you 7 lessons about why you should ignore them. Lesson 1. Don't beg for their love. Love is a beautiful asset in our life that uplifts us and helps us to get stronger. But if you constantly chase someone and beg for their love or attention, that's not love. That's a power imbalance, and it's not healthy. Remember, love should never be a one-way street. Think about it. When you're begging for love, you're putting all your power into someone else's hands. You're saying you control my happiness. But that's not how it should work. Your self-worth and happiness should never depend on someone else's approval. Start by loving yourself first. Know that you are complete on your own. You don't need someone else to validate your worth. If someone can't see your value and love you naturally, they're not the right person for you. So, don't chase love. Build a life that you love and let that attract the right people into your life. Remember, the love that's freely given without begging is the only love worth having. Lesson 2. Don't show too much emotion. Emotion is the color of our experiences and relationships. Yes, emotions are powerful, but showing them all the time to someone who doesn't understand you is a bad idea, because people can use your emotions against you. It's like giving them a weapon. When you're always emotional, people know how to push your buttons. They can manipulate and use you using your emotions. So, what should you do? Control your emotions. Don't let everyone see what you feel. It's not about hiding who you are. It's about being smart. You need to keep some things to yourself. When you control your emotions, you also control the game. Nobody can use your feelings against you if they don't know what you're feeling. So, keep your emotions in check. Don't let them be your weakness. Be strong, be smart, and don't let others play with your feelings. Don't be too much emotional with anyone. Lesson 3. Be ready to walk away if they treat you as a second option. When someone treats you as a backup plan, it's a huge red flag. It means they're keeping you around, just in case their other options don't work out. This behavior isn't just a small issue. It's a major sign of disrespect and a clear indication that they don't value you as they should. But when you accept being a second option, it destroys your self-esteem. You're teaching them that it's okay to put you last. So, stand up for yourself. If someone can't see your value and treats you as a backup plan, walk away. You deserve to be someone's first choice. Don't settle for less. It's better to be alone than to be with someone who doesn't fully appreciate you. Lesson 4. Let them also invest in you. Relationships are a two-way street. It's not just about what you can do for them. It's about what they are willing to do for you too. If you're the only one who is making efforts, putting in time, energy, and emotions, and they're just taking without giving back anything, it is not a good relationship. It simply means that someone is using you for their own advantage. Think about it this way. When you're constantly investing in someone who doesn't give you anything in return, it is a matter of time. You are going to be disappointed. It's like watering a dead plant that never grows. You end up wasting your resources on something that isn't thriving. So, what's the smart move? Look for balance. Make sure the person you're with is also putting in effort to invest in you and the relationship. It could be through their time, attention, care, or love. If they're not investing, it's time to reconsider where you stand. You deserve someone who values you and who is willing to show it to you. Remember, a healthy relationship is about mutual investment. Don't settle for less. Lesson 5. Don't tolerate disloyalty. Loyalty is the backbone of any relationship. It may be friendship, love, or professional. If someone is disloyal to you, they're basically showing you they don't value your trust. And trust is the foundation of any solid relationship. Once trust is broken, it cannot be built again like a broken glass. Think about it. Disloyalty is a clear sign that they're willing to put their interests above yours, even if it means hurting you. But remember, it's not just a small error or a simple misstep. It's a deliberate choice to go against the trust you've placed in them. So, there is zero tolerance for disloyalty. It's important to stand up for yourself and set clear boundaries. If they betray you once, they are surely going to do it again. You deserve to be in the company of loyal people who value and respect you. The bottom line is, cut ties with disloyalty. It's about respecting yourself enough to only accept genuine, loyal relationships in your life. Lesson 6. Don't accept any kind of insult or disrespect. It is crucial to understand that respect is the minimum in any relationship. If someone insults you or disrespects you, they're showing that they don't value you, and you should never tolerate that. When you let someone insult or disrespect you without consequences, you're telling them it's okay to treat you that way, but it's not okay. Every time you accept this behavior, you're lowering your standards and telling yourself that you don't deserve better. So, what should you do? Stand up for yourself the moment someone insults you or shows disrespect. Call them out on it. Set clear boundaries. If they continue with that behavior, it's a clear sign to walk away. You deserve to be treated with kindness and respect. Remember, accepting disrespect is never an option. Value yourself enough to demand respect in all your interactions. Now it is time to level up. Write your thoughts down below. I will read your comment and feature the most inspiring comment in our channel with your name. Hit the subscribe button to get daily dose of unfiltered and uncensored words of wisdom. Lesson 7. Don't give away your attention freely. Attention is like currency in our social world. When you give it to someone, it's a sign you value them. But the problem is when you give it freely to someone, it loses its worth. If something is always available without any cost, nobody will invest anything to get it. So, giving too much attention, especially when it's not valued or reciprocated, makes you nothing but a loser. It can leave you feeling drained and undervalued. It is totally the same as speaking to the deaf. So, what should you do? Simple. Start valuing your own attention more. Before you give it away, ask yourself, does this person deserve my time? Are they giving back the same energy? If the answer's no, ignore them. Invest your attention where it's appreciated and valued. Remember, your attention is a gift, not an obligation. Keep it precious.